Welcome folks, welcome to another episode of Sosig Deathmatch. For tonight's episode we are in the beautiful town of Deadworst. And as you can see, we have just got off the train. Now it's time to go meet the contestants. Before we continue with the contest, folks, I must make you aware that there has been a new rule added to Sosig Deathmatch. Before round 1 begins, fate will decide which weapon each contestant starts the fight with. This decision will be decided by throwing tippy toys into the air. Each tippy toy represents one of 5 weapons. If the tippy toy lands right side up, it remains in the contest. If it lands upside down or on its side, it will be removed. If all tippy toys land upside down or on their side, there will be a rethrow until only one weapon remains. That weapon will be the weapon the contestant must use during the fight. Here are the tippy toys, which will be thrown into the air to decide which weapon each contestant will be using during the fight. The Anton tippy toy will represent the Gladius. Al the Packer tippy toy will represent the Spiked Club. Gary the Gas Grill will represent the Tanto. Tommy the Tomato will represent the Tomahawk. And Bernard the Tree will represent the Crowbar. And now let's let fate decide which weapon the contestant representing Team 1 will be using.
I'm very wonderful.
And it looks like none of the tippy toys have landed right side up, so that's going to be a rethrow.
Wonderful. Hey, I'm back in here.
I miss my feet.
And now for the rethrow.
Wonderful.
And it looks like it's going to have to be another rethrow.
Wonderful.
This tinsel's itchy.
Wonderful.
Ooh, how are you?
And it looks like the only tippy toy to land right side up is Anton. He represents the Gladius. So the contestant who will be representing Team 1 will be fighting with the Gladius. And now it is time to let fate decide which weapon the contestant representing Team 2 will be using.
Wonderful.
And it looks like Anton and Tommy the Tomato are the only 2 tippy toys left in the contest. So for the second throw, for fate to decide the weapon which the contestant representing Team 2 will be using. Anton represents the Gladius, Tommy the Tomahawk. Let's find out which one the contestant will be using.
Wonderful.
And it looks like it's going to be a rethrow as both landed on their side. Here comes the rethrow.
Wonderful.
And it looks like both have landed right side up. So we're going to have to do another rethrow. And Anton has landed upside down with Tommy the Tomato on his side. So it looks like another rethrow.
Wonderful.
And well, that throw, Tommy the Tomato has landed on his side. And it looks like Anton has slipped through the crack in the floor and is under the floorboards here. But it does look like he has landed right side up. So that's going to be Gladius versus Gladius. So there we have it, folks. Fate has decided that each contestant will both be using a Gladius. Now, let's go meet the contestants. And representing Team 1, the Gunfighter. And as you can see, he has his Gladius and is ready for combat. And representing Team 2, the Sheriff. As you can see, he's already tooled up with his Gladius. So let's get this contest underway. Let's kick off round 1. And the Gunfighter charging in. And here we go, folks. Fight started. Oh! The Sheriff got a stab in the chest, but the Gunfighter stabs the Sheriff in the face. Takes his head off. And now the Gunfighter has 2 weapons. Can the Sheriff come back from this? And we are ready to kick off round 2. After that quick fire round 1 there, where the Sheriff went in, got a quick stab, but the Gunfighter is just too strong for him. Little stab to the face, the Sheriff's head fell clean off. Now let's get into round 2. We got the Gunfighter charging down with his 2 Gladiuses.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Oh, he's standing on the cart, he's taunting the Sheriff. The Sheriff just staring at him there.
Footlong fierce.
Now the Sheriff going around the cart.
Special
Charging towards each other now.
Oh goodness.
Oh, Sheriff is bleeding from the chest. Oh, he's took the Gunfighter down. And he's took his weapon back.
That is.
He's took his weapon back from the first round. Oh my god. Did not expect that. What a comeback by the Sheriff. Look at him standing up on that chest gloating. And he has every right to do so. That was fantastic. 1 round apiece. 1 to the Gunfighter, 1 to the Sheriff. This fight could go either way. Absolutely fantastic so far. Let's get into round 3. Sheriff charging up the side of the saloon there. Gunfighter coming down to meet him. Oh, and they're getting right into it. Oh, Sheriff with a double stab there.
Gotta beat the meat.
Oh, he's clocked him over the head. Oh, he's took his weapon. He's got 3 now. 3 Gladiuses. And that's it. The Gunfighter is down. The Sheriff showing the Gunfighter some justice. absolutely phenomenal. Look at him standing up there on the cart, gloating. Absolutely brilliant. Well, what a fight so far, folks. An amazing comeback from the Sheriff. Lost the first round, but is now 2 rounds, 2-1 to the Sheriff. Now, can the Gunfighter come back? Let's see what happens in round 4. Gunfighter charging in here. He's looking for some revenge. The Sheriff coming in to meet him. The Sheriff does have that multiple weapon advantage.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at the mustard. Oh, the mustard's flowing. It looks like the Gunfighter ran out of mustard. And that's it, folks. 3-1 to the Sheriff. Look at him standing there. Standing up on the cart, boasting like there's no tomorrow. What a fight, what a comeback. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that's it from us, folks. Another exciting episode of Sosig Deathmatch. An absolutely fantastic fight. The Sheriff losing the first round, but making a brilliant comeback. Absolutely destroying the Gunfighter. 3 rounds to 1. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.